Hello everybody, I am back with another video, and I can honestly say it feels great to be back on camera. Hope all of you had a wonderful 4th of July weekend. I know I had an amazing time with my family. We saw Monsters University, which was really great. Definitely stayed true to the Pixar name. But I want to go ahead and show you guys the things that I've accumulated, kind of picked up over the past few months. I know I haven't really been consistent with my pickup videos, or really my videos at all. But, you know, I definitely wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I picked up over the past few months. And as always, please guys, let me know what you've been playing recently. Let me know what you've picked up, what you've been enjoying, and what you're anticipating in the coming months as it relates to gaming or whatever you want to share. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I've been on a big TV watching kick, as many of you guys know. I'm subscribed to Netflix now, so I've been kind of picking up a few shows here and there, but I also picked up a few shows, physical copies, and the first one being Batman the Animated Series Volume 1. This show is absolutely incredible, still holds up so well today. Unfortunately, it's not on Netflix yet, but Batman Beyond is, which is kind of like the spiritual successor to, well, it is the successor to Batman the Animated Series, but really amazing stuff. The show is just incredibly well done. The Joker is just so sinister and ridiculous. Mark Hamill, of course, does the voice for him. Really amazing stuff, and I'm really enjoying my time watching this. But what's really been sinking my time is a show that I never thought I'd watch, but I'm loving it. And I honestly don't even know what to say. I know many people here in the gaming community are very big fans. My dad kind of really got me started watching this, and he recently ordered the entire original series on DVD, and that is Star Trek. Fortunately, he let me bring back the original series, the first season, back with me, because I'm going to get ready to cancel my Netflix subscription, because I'm getting ready to go back to school, and there's no sense in me paying the fee when I'm not going to have time, really, while I'm at school. But anyways, Star Trek, the original series, it is so goofy, so corny, and really doesn't stand the test of time to today's standards as far as TV and special effects and all that good stuff. But I don't care. It is so enjoyable. The writing and just the planets they visit and everything, and just the character interactions, William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy, how do you pronounce Spock's name, is really interesting. And there's really nothing like it. I mean, it is very corny and very goofy, but I think that is, you just have to take it at face value and then just enjoy it for what it was at that time. Because, you know, at that time, this was revolutionary, man. This was huge. This was like the future. And so I'm enjoying it. And I'm looking forward to watching more Star Trek. It's really good. Moving right along, I picked up a few movies for $1 at a local store. We have The Lion King 1.5. I still have yet to watch this. We have The X-Files, I Want to Believe. I remember seeing this movie in theaters with my dad and my sister, and I distinctly remember this scene where Mulder and Scully go into this huge warehouse, and they just get swarmed with bees. That's really all I remember from this movie. I don't know why, but I do remember it being a very good movie. I'm a huge X-Files fan. And then, a childhood favorite of mine, you know, it doesn't really stand up very well today, but it's still one of my favorite movies growing up, and that is The Pagemaster. Really fun movie. Now we get into my actual gaming pickups. The first game we have here is a game I've just recently completed as a part of my summer backlog, and that is Resident Evil Revelations for the 3DS. Now this game recently was upgraded to both Xbox 360, Wii U, and I believe even the PS3. You can download it now. You can even get a physical copy, but I played it on the 3DS, and I was handicapped because I didn't even play it with the Circle Pad Pro or whatever it's called. And I still enjoyed this game to its fullest. I felt like it was just as good as Resident Evil 4, or at least right up there, you guys. I mean, it really retains, or kind of goes back to the Resident Evil roots of like Code Veronica X and Resident Evil 2, as far as, you know, you're going through these corridors and you're on this ship and it's super tense and suspenseful. You're not being flooded with zombies, and they're not just implementing all these Michael Bay over-the-top moments and QTEs and all this craziness that Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 have kind of, you know, adopted. It really kind of goes back to those Resident Evil roots and that transition phase when you had, you know, Resident Evil 4, you know, kind of really revolutionized what Resident Evil was. I think it really kind of goes back to those roots, and it's definitely a well worth your time and money. This game is only $20 on the 3DS on Amazon.com, and it's an 8 to 10 hour campaign. It was just really perfect. It is exactly what I signed up for and what I wanted from a Resident Evil game, especially on the go. Really, really good stuff here, you guys. Now, I got 2 games here on a Game TZ trade, both of which are still sealed. We have Giana Sisters on the Nintendo DS, which my buddy Craig from TV and Lust said this is his favorite platformer on the DS, which is great news for me because I never played New Super Mario Bros. DS 1, 2, or the Wii version. And this seems to really adopt a lot of the similar graphical style and play style of that game. And he said it's even better. So if that's the case, really looking forward to giving this one a try. And then we have a game that I sadly overlooked last year, and that is Sleeping Dogs. This is definitely going to tie me over or get me that open world fix that GTA 5 is probably going to, do for other people. I'm not going to be picking up GTA 5 anywhere near the launch window or the release of it, just because I'll be in school at that point, and to be completely honest, I'm not even really looking forward to it that much. But I heard Sleeping Dogs from many, many, many people that it was unbelievable. Just a really, really great game. And my buddy Darren, he said that this game was really, really good. So definitely looking forward to playing this. I know it is basically GTA, but a lot of the hand-to-hand combat is very similar to the Batman Arkham games. And if that's the case, sign me up. I'm looking forward to this one. Now we have 2 games here that I also got on a Game TZ trade, one of which I don't know when I'm going to be playing. That is the Devil May Cry collection. I didn't really do this trade for this game, but he threw it in. The game that I really wanted was the Sly collection, and I can honestly say I'm really enjoying my time going through these games again. These 3 have quickly become my summer backlog priorities. I want to platinum all 3. I've already platinumed the first, and I'm 60% my way through Sly 2 Band of Thieves. These games are just so great, and they really just remind me of why I love gaming. And you guys know that I was really struggling to get back into gaming altogether. I just was kind of in a slump, and I was just not really enjoying games. But when I turned on Sly Cooper and just immersed myself in that cartoon world, it was just, it was so great. So, really enjoying my time with the Sly collection. Now, the final 2 games here, I don't know how successful I'm going to be for my summer backlog for the remaining, month and a half that I have, because these 2 games are pretty serious time sinks. The first one is a kind of surprising purchase for me because I'm not a huge baseball fan by any means. And I'm not a huge sports fan as far as like sports games. And that is MLB 13 The Show. I've heard that this is the greatest baseball simulator game that you can pretty much pick up on the market right now. You have MLB, 2K, whatever. But I've heard this is really where it's at. And I've become a huge, huge Indians fan ever since, I started this internship for whatever reason. And, I want to start a career, with, you can kind of create your own character. And you only play when your character's, batting and in the field. So, it's going to be fun to just kind of come home from work every now and then and just pop this in, play this for an hour. When I'm not in the mood to really sink my teeth into a game, I'll have this to kind of tie me over. But if you've played MLB The Show, let me know, because I'm really interested to see, kind of the mechanics of the game, and if it's kind of, noob-friendly, because I've never played a baseball simulation game. So, let me know. The final game we have here is a game that many of you have probably already lost 10, 20, 30, too many hours, you don't even want to admit, hours of your life playing this. That is Animal Crossing New Leaf. I couldn't get into Wild World on the original DS, and that was the only entry that I'd played previously. But I can honestly say that this has surpassed my expectations, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I just got it yesterday and started playing it. I've created my town and, my character. I've already paid off my down payment. Now I'm trying to pay off my mortgage. But if you want to play Animal Crossing New Leaf with me, be sure to shoot me a PM with your friend code, and I'd be more than happy, to join towns and all that good stuff. But it's amazing how quickly time flies when you're playing this game. It is just one of those games that you just, it just brings so much joy to you because it's not frustrating. It doesn't ask anything of you as far as, like, I don't know. It is just an amazing game, and it really, I don't know. It just really makes you feel happy, and I love it. I really do. So, if you are playing Animal Crossing New Leaf right now, let me know, and I'd be happy to join your town and do whatever. It's lots of fun. So, that's everything I picked up, you guys. Not a whole lot of stuff, but as always, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and be sure to let me know what you've picked up. If you've been playing Animal Crossing, let me know, and we can kind of, you know, join each other's towns and all that good stuff. So, thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll see you next time.